If you haven't, go ahead, hit that like button. It is much appreciated. We play some cards. I'm very excited for the hoot next week. Hope you all are too. I love the hoots. Like when they're in the studio, there's something special. And I'm glad somebody requested all the hoot songs. And they're like, isn't there like 8 of them? 9? Like there's minutes of hoot wind up, right? I want to hear it all again. It's been so long. It's a really big raise. We could just fold 5s. If they're going to let us off the hook that easy, we'll let them. You'll let them. Ace jack off. It's probably pretty close. This person's not betting very often. We'll fold. Oh my god. That was weird. So I don't think you guys saw anything. Can you see me now? We've never had that happen. How many times do I have to hit fucking go live if I pre-plan the stream? It's crazy. That's very upsetting. I'm just chatting. Oh, okay, you can see me. Well, I wonder if there's a fucking delay then. See, in the bottom, it says there's a delay. I know you guys can't see it. But no, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Like somehow it boned me tonight. Been going for 9 fucking minutes. You guys didn't see a thing. Well, I used 6 of my best minutes. They're up. What's for dinner? Mike? All right, so let's do this again. Jesus Christ. I'm over here now. I'm here. I'm over here now. Nodak, Parlay Popes, Laura Reuter, Christopher, Officer Tom Friendly, Mike Yobi, Nodak, thank you all so much for hanging out. Being patient, I guess, while this fucking thing didn't do anything. Even though it's been recording, it says it's been live. That's cute. I know you can't see my controls, but down at the bottom, there's a little icon. It's like a little, hey, you're live thing. And it says I've been live for 10 minutes. Which clearly isn't true, because you guys didn't see anything. So where was I live at? With a little I've been live for 11 minutes thing just counting up. It turns out, no, I wasn't. Fucking thing stinks. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Oh, Pat Reynolds says he's been seeing me. But have you been seeing me fine for 11 minutes, Pat Reynolds? That's the question. But talking to you, not playing this ace-queen hand up here. I thought it was probably good, but I should have been paying some attention. King Jack is one of those hands down here that you can 3-bet, but it sucks when you get 4-bet. I'd like to see the flop, see what happens. It could be a warp issue, Mikey OB. God, am I in some sort of... I'm in the quantum realm. I'm in some sort of time paradox. Right? So do I believe you people, or do I believe my instruments? This is... Now we're in trouble. Maybe the Enterprise has been infected. I switched over so fast, just got the music playing while I went and changed and everything. I don't think you guys saw any of that. I came in all fired up. Parlay Popes, I don't think that's going to happen, buddy. I don't think you were attacked at all. I don't know that I've ever met you. I'm not sure if you like Chad's show or this. You're not alone in this, though. You might be a fine human being. You're the worst online. I have no idea. I don't know whether you like me, don't like me. I don't know what's going on. YouTube says I've been on for 4 minutes. This is crazy. I wish I could. I can't show you the fucking app that I am looking at because it just doesn't work that way. But it says I've been live for 13 and a half minutes. Where the fuck was it broadcasting to if it wasn't to you? Into the ether? Why would I ever want to be fucking live to nothing? Why is that what I want? Why would that even be an option? Fucking thing. We'll do it live. We got some backdoor draws here. They're going to be pretty wide. We miss the queen. We will elect to check those, see what they do. Are we short-handed down here on the bottom left? We are. We'll call. Yeah, nowhere. When the board double pairs, like trying to get a high card to fold now is kind of silly. They start calling down with aces and like an ace and or a king because it's probably the best hand. So we'll just let it go. The flop checked through. I have no equity. We will check and see what they do on the turn. And if the turn checks through, we will be betting the river. Why not? The Kobayashi Maru. You had jacks. All right. It's blind versus blind. I will certainly bet. Yeah, I'm definitely in some sort of time paradox. It'll be very interesting to go through and check and see what happens. Mystery Alaska all over again. It'll be very interesting to see if YouTube caught any of it. Up here we were bluffing. You don't want to barrel 3 streets like a maniac out of position. The problem is the big blind has so much king X, and now everything fucking missed. And in position, they don't always raise their strong hands. So what we end up with is a range that is actually pretty strong. So trying to bluff at it for a big size is silly, but I can bluff at it for a small size. And we're just targeting his misdraws to fold. But you don't want to go big because you just get snapped off. I mean, thought for a while with a queen, so maybe you could calibrate, go a little bigger. With ace jack down on table 3, we can actually probably bet here for value. Hope to capture a small bet on the turn and then blast the river pretty big. Well, I'm glad you guys are finally seeing me. Yeah, I fired up the stream on my end, and it's like, all right, you got to hit go. And I'm like, okay, so I hit go. And then it gave me, you know, the delay countdown. It shows me that I'm live, like normal. And I look over, and then there's a third button that says go. I'm like, but wait, aren't you going? You're showing a record icon and a live icon. You're not going. If StreamYard would just add a fucking delay, then it would be pretty nice. But they won't do it. They're just unwilling to, I guess. Alright, so table 2 looks like it might break. If Comeback Kid stays, I will stay. We will check back with our ace. If he checks the turn, we'll bet the king. Lacey bet like 75%. It's interesting. People will sit here and then they leave. It makes no sense. Scott Bergson, what is up? Good evening. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Good to see you. We'll check back the ace high. Have I watched the movie, the Mystery Alaska movie? I have not. I don't know what that is. Oh, the 2. What a bummer. With an overpet pair here in a 3-bet pot, we're gonna bet. Yeah, third is good. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep playing heads up. Pair and a flush draw. We'll just call. Down here with the 9s. Ugh. We'll see what the big blind, if they bet here. It is interesting because now there's like a lot of hands for me to target with a bet. Like random King X hands that they have. We'll call there. We don't get there. We're calling any donk. Yeah, and you have to call, I mean, heads up, you got to start calling down with some pairs. Here where the fish donked, we can bet largish. keep playing heads up. Queen paired, which is actually really interesting. We're gonna have a lot of natural checkbacks. All right, if I had a queen or a 5 there, we would want to let flush draws improve. Unfortunately, to get there, we fold everything. Oh, the Rudy of hockey, huh? Mystery Alaska. I'll check it out. It might take me a year to get around to it, okay? But I'll check out just about any movie. Just slow to respond, you know? Slow to get there. Oh. Scott Bergson, thank you very much. Very generous Venmo. You certainly don't have to Venmo, but you see it over there on the side. Riker Sean. At Riker Sean on Venmo. It's always appreciated. Thank you for the poker ante, Scott Bergson. Very kind, sir. Let's find another table. Have we got one yet? God damn it. Oh, yeah, so it is every hand is a bomb pot. Why would I want that? I don't want that. We'll wait. We'll wait, I suppose. The must-show tables must not have been popular because they're removed. I didn't mind them. It's interesting. I didn't love it, but it seemed to attract some fish, which is always good. Well, let's just put some fucking table up there, I guess, and get in line. Oh, 2 players in line. Jesus Christ. Makes no sense. Like, how was I at a table that went heads up? There's people just in line. When they choose to leave the turn small like this, we don't want to let that happen. We're going to raise big like we got the joint. They're basically like, Sean is a slow. It's mean, Parlay Popes. I could say it about myself. Oh, so Lori, you thought it was a good movie. Okay. So mean, Parlay, but why do you mean? What do you mean on the internet? Why do you want to be like that? It's not where you want to be. course, never 3 bets, huh? Or also fish. We will call. Hit that like button. Do it. Do what Scott Bergson says. Smart man. He's got a very professional, smart-looking headshot up there. Must, you know, clearly is a man who knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Friday night on this site is a little slower. Interesting to learn that. I won't boot him. Look, if Parlay Popes, even if he hates me, is one of the 8 people that watch. I don't think he hates me. I think Parlay is terrible on the internet. I do say that I'm a slow, but I say it. Sean is a slow. I'm a slow. I could, you know, talk my own shit. We're all having fun. I'd like to think we're funning. I hope. I cannot believe I can't get a third table going. Or a fourth. What? Oh, Chad can be bought. He can. So can I. I'm a whore. But I like to think I'm not a cheap whore, okay? All right, we're just going to have to put any table up here. We'll play smaller stakes. Fuck it, if I can't get a goddamn other table going. All right, Chad's going rate is $50. I'm glad you're here. I haven't had enough yet. Welcome, Chad. Glad you're here. Glad you missed the beginning where I was, I guess, broadcasting to nobody. Yeah, I haven't had dinner. I'd order a sandwich. I'd order a cheesesteak. The options are pretty limited, so it might end up being from that same place. Let's see. Let me open up the app here and see where I can get a sandwich from. But yes, I'd happily enjoy a sandwich. You know the sandwich rate, Chad. It's $50. Search for cheesesteak. Let's see what options we got. What is going on here? Ugh. What is this? What do you make it? Like 2x for a raisin? God, there's a new ghost kitchen. Ridiculous burger? Let's see if I can get one from Anthony's. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, so I'm limited to a ghost kitchen, but hey. You send the Venmo over here, I'll order a sandwich. You send that. No. I can't even get a cheesesteak and a pizza. It would have to come from Domino's, and you weren't here, but I discussed it on the show. It's $150 for both. All right, I'm a whore, but I'm not a cheap whore. Let's just stick to a cheesesteak where I can sit here and enjoy it with my friends. I'd have to order Domino's. It's the only way for me to get both of those things. Whereas if I order a cheesesteak, I can try another one of these ghost kitchens. Ridiculous burger. Well, let me confirm that they actually have a cheesesteak, or is it just burgers? Even though they came up when I searched cheesesteak. They do have a cheesesteak. They have something called a 5-cheese cheesesteak? And that sounds fucking ridiculous. Pizza and a cheesesteak is $150. That's as low as I'm willing to go for that. I did it one time for you for the Hunsky. Never again. I've got to be a man of principle. Cooper Sharp cheese is good, Scott Bergson. You are correct. I don't think that I can order a cheesesteak out here with any sort of options. I'm going to get what they make out of the Ruby Tuesdays Ghost Kitchen. Okay, that's what I'm going to get. How is this table of people playing 50-cent poker fucking so slow? What are we doing, guys? Come on. Yeah, Tony Slices, he's an entrepreneur. I mean, he's got his own ghost kitchen. He's got everything. This guy he's everywhere. Okay. I don't know if I can order a meatball sub. Chad, your wife is demanding I order a meatball sub. I don't even know if that's an option that I can get right now. No. I am being reasonable. I'm a man of principle. It's $150 for both. I know. I'm not asking. I ain't begging. I don't think you should do it. But if you want to see me order and eat both, it's $150 for my pain and suffering. Because I'll enjoy it while I'm eating it, but the whole rest of the night I'm rolling around on the couch. How is this table so slow? It's not that the pizza's $100. It's that you want me to do both. And then yes. See, it's $50 for one. So I feel like that's very generous. It's a great deal for both of us. Because you know that ain't going to my pocket. You know, by the time it's fucking delivered, it's $1 billion. By the time I get it here, it's $42 for a fucking sandwich. How can you make a 5-cheese cheesesteak? I mean, it's all cheese, right? It's got melted mozzarella, cheddar, American, and Asiago cheeses. And it has cheddar queso on it. I mean, this thing's fucking not going to travel well. I can't order that. It won't make it here in one piece. And this is from a place called Ridiculous Burger, which I'm pretty sure is in Ruby Tuesdays. Or Applebee's. Who fucking knows? One of those places that runs ghost kitchens out of them 24/7. I was late tonight for solid, dude. Well, you know, you make a strong argument. But if I cave here, you know what happens, right? Is that everybody thinks they can get it for 100. And they can't. The hand pie situation in Charlestown's fucking, it's non-existent. It's horrible. All right, 100 is it? It is. I don't know how I'll get the pizza here. No, I can't. There's no good wings here. I'm not eating all that. Look, we're killing time. I ain't going to be here up here all night. You got to make up your mind. You keep negotiating. All right, we got aces down on table 4. Come on. Let's talk poker. Or if I could go even bigger. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Parlay Popes. Forgiven. Did the right thing. Scott Berg's your poker ante's your poker ante. All right, we can't reallocate. Chad's got to make up his mind here. I'll agree to the 100. But we got to get a move on. Down here with Ace King, they just called. That's pretty nice. We're going to target the top portion of their range here with a larger bet, right? Just flush draws. Because they have so many flush draws or combo draws. Here we have to check. We will check again and see if what they do. Yeah, no, it's an easy fold. I'm glad that Parlay Popes and the Chad Duke Show could come together with a deal. Wait, your wife Venmo'd me? Whoa, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Princess Dukes. You're very generous, Venmo. Jesus Christ. Princess Duke swoops in, kills it, murders it. All right, got to sit out while we order some food. All right, let's figure this out. Let's figure out the move here. I'm getting so many orders here. All right, let's figure this out. Hold on. All right. God, how can I do this? See, there's no one place to get all this, is there? All right, so we'll start here. We'll start with this. How crazy can I get? Can I put a bunch of different things on Uber Eats from different places in my order? Will it get here? Will it get here edible? I'm going to try. I guess we'll see what happens, right? Has anyone ever done this? Has anybody in the chat ever ordered a bunch of things from different places on Uber Eats and seen how that works out? I guess my concern is it could take them 50 minutes to get all this shit, right? That's probably why no one wants to do it. Yeah, Princess Dukes, you're the best. Don't tell Chad. Quick. I know we're on a delay. Has anybody tried to order this much shit from different places? All right. What will we get here? We'll get a nice thin crust pizza from Domino's, of course. Let's see if there's anywhere I can try to get wings from. I mean, this is a fucking mistake, right? Search wings. I forgot there's technically a Buffalo Wild Wings to go, which who has ever tried this? So we'll try it. Bone in, of course. If I want chicken nuggets, I'll go to McDonald's. Oh, what do I want on them? Oh, lemon pepper, of course. Lemon pepper wings. Oh, no, now technically, you're getting what you bargained for. I'm getting a pizza, a sandwich, and wings. Somehow, this is all going to get here cold and shitty. How are you going to charge me for carrots and celery with wings that are already somehow $20? You fucks. Oh, wait, did this all not go in my cart? Oh, I can't do that. I can't order from all... It doesn't work that way. I'd have to do separate orders. Okay, so I guess that's what I have to do. Well, that's fucking dumb. Isn't there one of these things where... Oh, no, they always want you to add shit from 7-Eleven. All right, yeah, we're doing Uber Eats racing at this point. I mean, this is insane. All right, let's order the wings. First is the wings. No thanks on whatever other options you're giving me. Of course, leave it at the door. You're going to run into somebody else. I better pay for priority, or otherwise we're going to be here all night waiting for food and never eating it. I mean, you say Oprah could deliver it, but you know how much it fucking costs to have everything delivered. You know how much Uber Eats is. Somehow a sandwich turns into $45. I'm ordering 3 things, 3 separate times. All right, so will Uber Eats allow me to immediately order something else? Or do I have to go to a different app like Grubhub? Yeah, see, I could start bundling shit, but it's only from fast food. Okay. So then we switch over to a different app, right? What's one of the other ones? DoorDash? I got lemon pepper and hot. No. You don't get... Hey. You don't get to choose the food, the flavors. This is fucking crazy. All right, so then we go to a different app to get the pizza, right? And I can't get anything but chain pizza this time. So we'll go with Domino's, of course. Build my own. We'll go large. Thin crust. We all agree it's great. Boom. Okay, so we go to the cart. What app was I on now? DoorDash. I mean, we got them racing now. Next. Place the order. I'm out of all the poker games. I mean, this is taking so long. I didn't know that I couldn't order from 3 different places. It makes sense. Okay, and then I go to Grubhub, right? For the third one. What did I get? Oh, I need a cheesesteak. Right? Search that. What are my options? It says that I can get Ruby Tuesdays. Is that true? Do they have a cheesesteak? Oh yeah, it's them that has it. Okay. I could have gotten the fucking wings from them too, I guess. I don't know. We're too deep in now, Christopher. All right, then we'll get the cheesesteak quickly. I have to get a side. I mean, loaded fries. Loaded tots, of course. Add it to the bag. This is $100 worth of shit. This is fucking. You try to order from 3 different places. 3-figure to order food. 3 figures. How much do you think I got in my pocket after this? I'm not exaggerating. It was $100 to get all this here. All right, so now we have 3 places racing. We have an Uber Eats driver and a, what else? DoorDash driver and a Grubhub driver. They're fucking on it. I don't think that we ever talked about this on the show, but I think that I told you about it once, Chad. It had to have come up on the show, right? I was living in Sterling, and I ordered pizza. I know, big fucking surprise. I was trying to order Pizza Hut one night, and the app was fucking up. And it was like, it just never went through. The order didn't go through. I was like, okay. Whatever. I'm fed up. I'm hungry. I want pizza. I'm fat. You know, if you're calling this cranky, you don't know cranky. So I ordered Domino's. 15 minutes later, the Pizza Hut driver and the Domino's driver were on my porch. They pulled up, I swear to Christ, at the same time. And I'm looking at them, and I go, well, this is insane. I never thought the fucking Pizza Hut order even went through. I never got a car. It just locked up. So, yeah, that's about what's going to happen now. At some point, there's going to be 2 or 3 drivers in my driveway dropping food on my porch at a house that looks like it doesn't have anybody in it. Looks empty. Well, I'm very excited for this. Who do you think will get here first? Let's get some action. It's a large pizza, a sandwich, a Philly cheesesteak from, I guess, Ruby Tuesdays. And wings from Buffalo Wild Wings to go. Has anyone ever tried that? You know, it was $100. Nobody should use Uber Eats. You should never do that. Thank you again, Princess Dukes. Thank you so much. God, these drivers are going. All thanks to Princess Dukes. No thanks to Chad at all. Zero thanks. Eventually. Oh God, I should go in the Ring app and like expand its view so I can get have video of them all pulling in. This will be fun. We'll all get to hang out and eat together. I'll be eating. I can't imagine anybody else is eating at 10 p.m. Oh, maybe Chad. What did Princess Dukes make anything tonight? I always like to hear about it. Any steak and shake or whatever the hell it's called? Pork chop dust? I don't know. Why the name is escaping me. This can't be steak and shake. Shake and bake? There we go. Fuck me. I'll be honest, I generally time. No, I can't. You understand. You don't understand, Scott. I can't be seen in this uniform. It's a crop top. This is as much of the uniform as any of you will ever see. And no human being will see me in it. Period. Not one. It just won't happen. I couldn't do it. God damn it. Getting tables, just getting sat is a chore tonight. It's very strange. Come on, fucking thing. No, chat. Look, this money came from Princess Dukes. Okay, I don't know how your guys' finances work. I ain't pocket watching. No pocket watching here. I wouldn't do such a thing. Here's what I know. That I was not sent to Venmo from Chad Dukes. Well, not for the food. You don't get no pocket watching for me. I'm not here to judge. So who is it? Doesn't one of these sites have a weird bit where you have to give someone the delivery code? Yeah, it's Grubhub. All right, so I'll have to, I guess, be on the lookout. I'll have to watch for a text. It's fucking so annoying. Shut the fucking food on my porch. They have this weird bit, I guess, where it's like, well, enter in this number to make sure they dropped the food. I go, well, I don't want to interact with them, first of all. That's why I'm paying an outrageous price to have this food delivered, okay? It's the only reason to do it. You should never pay that much. You should never pay $35 for a cheesesteak from Ruby Tuesdays. I'm paying so that I don't have to be embarrassed. I don't have to be ashamed of what I'm doing to myself. I've got to enter a code confirming that they dropped the food. So I've either got to go look, and they're awkward about it too. No, nobody's going to see this crop top. That would cost $2,000. I am the only living thing in the house. Yeah, I got the realtor coming Monday to do a walk around. They're gonna. Actually, the next time you see me stream, well, not the next time you see me here on Riker Sean. Yeah, I always put on my Rise of Wear. Now, my Rise of Wear is very different from what they were wearing when you watch the show. I'll have you know. But yeah, so not the next time I stream here, but soon I have to move my office. So I'm not thrilled. But it's got to go where an office should go. So I will have a different setting. It won't be mine. It just is what it is. It's the way it has to be until I move. Who chimed in first? Aha! DoorDash. DoorDash is first to respond that my food is on the move. Which makes sense. It's Domino's. It's very quick. Parlay Post, what are you doing? Didn't you just buy yourself out of lockup? Don't be weird with the messages now. Who was this chime in? DoorDash again. How many times are you going to tell me the food's coming? Christ. It's supposed to be poker. I'm on one table right now. I mean, you're literally just looking at me while we all sit around and wait for all this food to get here. It's a mountain of food. I'll tell you why this is a mistake. I don't want no Oregon for the Domino's guy. Yeah, I'm going to stay in West Virginia. I like it out here. Nobody should move to Virginia. Probably ever again. Virginia's closed. It's hard to even understand what they're doing down there now. On the one table I am playing, I'd like to play heads up against the fish who limped. It appears he finds some hands to raise. So what's he limp with? A bunch of bullshit. The Horgon. If a crazy person checks raises me there, then they have it. Ugh. Well, there's no way that's happening. No one would want to see me in this. I mean, it's so embarrassing. I should be so ashamed of myself that I should refuse to eat. You know? That's like the proper response, by the way. When you order a shirt from China with this many X's in it, and it wouldn't fit a child, the correct response is to just, develop a serious, eating disorder until you're thin. Aha! Somebody's picking up my Uber Eats order. I don't remember what I got from Uber Eats, but it's getting picked up. So a fish limped and another fish raised at $1. Yeah, I'm in. We flopped it. Yeah, West Virginia much better than Virginia. When you flop a flush, that's a good hand. We hope that one of them has the ace of spades or some shit in their hand. Now we don't want that. Now we find a way to have lost. Boo. And be tempted. Because we can still make the nuts. Nope. And that's it. We beat probably nothing. We'll throw a banana. And we'll throw a banana at Bob. Because why not? Maybe a grenade. I mean, I should have won that hand. How do I win? Yeah, these people are potatoes. Yeah, definitely gonna stay in West Virginia. Probably, I'm technically probably gonna move even further away. No one will ever see me again. This will be the only way you get to see me. Alright, so still no updates from, what was it, Grubhub? The wings are coming from Uber Eats. They should be here, they claim, in 10 minutes. No, I can't. No, I have to order it where they drop it on the porch. I wouldn't know. Oh, your octopus cup might actually be in my mailbox. I'll go out there and look tomorrow. The problem with being on this late is I carefully time when I eat my chocolates right before Solid Dudes. Now I'm ready to pass out. So now I'm ready to just turn on Star Trek or Dune and roll around on the couch. We're waiting for food. Me and this guy got a history. So I will not see any delivery guys. They're all just going to drop it on my porch. They're all going to run into each other, though. Where's this Dasher at? Oh, he's in the neighborhood. He's up the street. So Domino's made it first. No surprise. No surprise there. Oh my God. No one picked up the fucking wings. So that guy bailed on the wings. Now it has to find me another delivery person. This is bullshit. Why would that be? I feel like I tipped pretty good on all these because I don't like this when this happens. So somebody was going to get my order of wings. Now they're not. It literally sounded like someone knocked on my door. I mean, that can't be. I can't hear my door. All right. The Dasher left it. Flop a set on a monotone board. We gotta sit all of these hands next. We can't really check raise, but we can call. Fuck me, dude. What a run out. We probably have to call a river bet. All right. Well, there's definitely no way your copy of Crimson Desert's in my mailbox. I'm not checking now. That's not happening. I'll be back. I'll be right back. What is up? Now we're talking. I'm gonna make room. Hold on. I can do this. You don't need that keyboard? Right. So the Dominoes made it first. As of right now, the wings aren't even gonna fucking come. Let's see. So Uber Eats can't even find another delivery person for my fucking wings. What a service. What about Grubhub? Yeah, the mailbox is up the street. In Jefferson County, there's no mailboxes at your house. That ain't how they roll. The post office out here is like, hell no. Ruby Tuesdays claims they're still working on the order. This makes no fucking sense. Dude, a fucking thin crust from Domino's is so good. Shouldn't be this good. But it is. It be. It be. I did get an alert. Let's see what it's for. Aha! Somebody is getting my wings. But now I won't see them for another 20 minutes. This is fucking outrageous. Like, how is it that I paid... How is it that Princess Dukes paid $40 for wings, basically, and it's going to take an hour, effectively, to get them? Mm. Thank you very much. There's delicious thin crust Domino's pepperoni and Italian sausage pizza. It's crunchy. It's majestic. I definitely don't live in a townhouse. It doesn't matter if you live on a fucking mansion on 8 acres. If you are in Jefferson County, there's not a mailbox at the end of your driveway. In the whole county. God damn. So good. Pepperoni, sausage, thin crust from Domino's. Wow. Let's put something else on. I know this is a favorite. Let's listen to some music. Enjoy some tunes while I'm eating. Something else. Feels like it's been ages. Been wondering. It's just hard for me to talk about the Domino's pizza. We've all had it. Let's wait for the cheesesteak to come from Ruby Tuesdays. I'll give it a review. Fuck is my cheesesteak delayed? Just ordered Domino's. We got wings coming soon. This is the best Star Trek poker stream you've ever seen. Yeah, man, I guess it's a mukbang now, isn't it? There's wings coming. Name of the band is Mentiroso. Oh, fuck, I don't have the... oh, I moved my keyboard. Yep, there they are. Mentiroso. The Long Con of Misunderstanding. Their latest album. I've shared it everywhere. We listened to a track last night. It'll be out April 1st. Very good friends of mine. That record there and their new record, All the Things That Ruin Things, produced by the great and powerful Pete Evick. Made a very kind post on his Facebook about it, calling it Kurt's best record ever. I like them, even if they weren't friends of mine. I really like their music. But fortunately, they are friends of mine, and they don't mind when I play it here. Since it's self-published, I don't get a copyright strike. I could, they just don't strike me. So occasionally, I get to put, the intro music I use. Mentiroso. Butt rock? I don't think so. You call that butt rock, I don't know what you're talking about. I strong disagree. Strong disagree. Let's see where these damn wings are. Seven minutes away. Carlos with my wings. Yeah, there's a link in the, I think, description to like their Bandcamp, but you can search them everywhere. It's everywhere music is. Apple Music, Spotify, I don't know, YouTube. Well, it turned into a pizza stream when you ordered me pizza, Chad. See, that's what happened. You order the food, and then what? I just eat. It's like you chose this. I don't know why. You seem to be entertained. What a weird search. It's a Friday night. On YouTube, find me the most niche mukbang ever. Where is... There it is. Yeah.
Biker Sean.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, it's Jonathan Frakes, Commander Riker from Star Trek The Next Generation. Or, hopefully, you watch Picard, Captain Riker, at long last. The very thoughtful Chad has reached out, and he told me that you're working your tail off as a mechanic, and you're starting your own poker YouTube channel I love the name. Number One Poker.
Hell yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question. If you watched Riker play poker on Next Generation, and I've been thinking about this for years, why would he get in a game with Geordi, who could clearly see through the cards and knows what you're holding, Troy, who is empathic and feels the cards I have or don't have, Worf, who could kick my ass to find out whatever cards I do have, and Data, who's an android who has a brain bigger than all of us. Now, the only person he could conceivably take any money from is Dr. Crusher. Or maybe Picard, but he didn't join us very often. So good luck with Number One Poker, and happy holidays. That is for you, Biker Sean, from Chad, and from me.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Oh. It's the best gift I've ever been given. I think it's so great. Thank you very much, Chad. Now you want me to leave, so you just want to... I mean, you're being very selfish here. So you just want me to abandon the stream and go check the mail for you. I'll check it tomorrow. It's probably in there. I was going to ask you about Crimson Desert. What do you mean? You don't just get a digital copy? I'm not glad you're following them. No, I can't keep playing poker. I can't play poker and eat. No, the poker just basically ends at this point. Oh, look, I'm sure he checks his mailbox, but as it was pointed out earlier here in the chat, I was already late tonight for Solid Dudes. I mean, no grace, no forgiveness. Just get lambasted. You wouldn't tolerate this on your own stream. No, once all the food gets ordered and I keep having to get up, I can't continue to play poker. It doesn't work. It'll sit me out. Eventually, it'll lock me out of the client. Yeah, I lost control of the stream 45 minutes ago when I agreed to order food from 3 different places. This wasn't going to be a big problem. Look, if Jonathan Frakes was out by my mailbox, I'd be gone. I'd shut down the stream. I would be with him. It would just be me and John. Because we're close like that. Me and John. John and Sean. I got Ruby Tuesdays thanking me. I got Ruby Tuesdays thanking me for my order, which I'll never fucking see. I mean, when did we do this? It still claims to be in the works. I don't think that's coming. I'm going to be asleep before I fucking get a cheesesteak. What a pain. This shit sucks. Why would Crimson Desert be in my mailbox? That couldn't happen. There's no chance that's true. That would be crazy. All right, so just now. You're not going to believe this. That can't be fucking true. I mean, these apps suck. I'm just getting conflicting emails from Grubhub. So now my Philly cheesesteak hoagie from Grubhub in my email says expected tomorrow. What? Like it's fucking coming UPS. Where the fuck is my cheesesteak? What are we talking about here? It still says in the works. But there's an email saying I'm never giving it. I mean, this is crazy. Oh, I got wings at the door. I'll be back. I'll be a good friend. I guess I'll schlep out to the mailbox. I mean, it's right up the street. It's basically at the end of my driveway. I just don't want to go. Oh, I'd wear whatever John wanted me to wear, Lori Wagner. I don't think I'm gonna get a cheesesteak. I wonder what Grubhub will do. So if I go to the app, it's just like your order from Ruby Tuesday. It's in the works. I don't know what that means. I guess it's still in the works. And in the email it says expected tomorrow. Hey, look. I don't think I could have thrown this kind of money at you and then been all reckless in your chat on your show. I don't understand what's going on with this cheesesteak. I didn't order it for tomorrow. You fucks. All right. I don't understand how I'm going to get it if I'm ever going to see this cheesesteak that I've paid for. But I mean, this is the funniest email of my life. Like, you know how you get like an email with like an update for a delivery if you're waiting on a FedEx package, for instance. That's what it is in the heading of my email. In my Gmail, it's like happening soon. And it says, I got to screenshot it. You're not going to, I mean, this is fucking crazy. All right, hold on. I'll share what I'm looking at. I can. To who? To me. All right, let's see here. What a weird experience with this cheesesteak. I am in a fucking other. Oh wait, now the octopus cup says tomorrow. That can't be fucking true. All right, there might not be a cup in there. I'm very confused. I don't know. Hold on. This is crazy. Yeah, I can share this. Look at this. This is the header in my email. Happening soon. Philly cheesesteak hoagie from Grubhub. Expected tomorrow. I don't even fucking know what that means. I'm in a fucking alternate reality right now. So what did I get? Oh, these people are nuts. I know for a fact I got an alert that this thing got shipped today. Let me go back further in the email. Whoa, what a weird everything. All right, so I'm looking at an email from the company that has the Octopus Cup. And it says in the email, your order has been delivered. Now, this just came in at whatever time this is. It's out for delivery. It's expected tomorrow. Let's go find out what's true. This is bananas. What are the details of this? When did it come in? All right, let me go get these wings. We're definitely not getting a cheesesteak tonight. I would say that's never happening. Do I get refunded for the cheesesteak? Who the fuck could know? All right, I'll be back. We'll see what's in the mailbox, and we'll see what's on my porch. Just wait here. Just hang out. This is crazy. bed. Hug your loved ones or something. So there is an octopus cup. While I'm simultaneously looking at an email I just received said it's expected tomorrow. Well, I assume this is the cup. It's got a pretty cool sticker on the label. Life is fragile, handle with care. Man, look. You know that people on fucking Twitch just watch hours of this? Like those Twitch streamers that fucking go for 10 hours? You don't think they leave for 15 minutes? It's just a shot of where they're supposed to be. So yeah, the cup is here. I'm not going to open it unless you want me to. Let's see about these soggy ass wings. I can't believe I'm not getting a fucking hoagie. There is no fucking way that this order is now getting fulfilled by Ruby Tuesdays. You could suck my dick. It's been over an hour. For a fucking... How much was this fucking thing? Now it says closed. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna be fucking in bed when that fucking hoagie gets dropped off. Fuck that thing. Oh, you want it opened? You want me to open your cup? Alright. Start. Life is fragile. Handle with care. You know, I ordered pizzas that we were all supposed to share once, and I liked it so much I kept it. What if I just liked the cup? It'll be my cup. It's packaged well. It's a good looking box. Look at that box. Uh-huh. It's pretty dope. I can't tomorrow. I have way too much going on. Well, pretty cool box. It says Octo on the top. You can wait till Tuesday. Keep it in your pants. I'm never going to get this back in the box. Oh, what's this? What's in here? Yeah, now it's an unboxing show. Technically, it's the Chad Dukes unboxing show since this is his. Oh, I guess it's like the top. Oh, with the fucking crab. Look at this. Huh? A Look at that guy. It's pretty cool. All right. Set that to the side so we can wrap it back up when we're done. See, like you're in a. It would suck so bad for you if I just kept the cup. I was like, you know what? It is a 10. I love it. Thanks for the advice. No. It's yours, buddy. So he's wrapped well. Can't even identify what's in it. You know, I didn't work at the UPS store. I mean, you're really counting on me to wrap this back up well. Have you met me? Oh, man. Wow. I don't even want to show anybody. You hear that? Huh? Look at that guy. Huh? Pretty dope. Sounds great. It's going to sound great when there's ice and a cocktail in there. I mean, you got to... Mai Tai Dukes has got to be handling this thing exclusively. Look at that guy. Very cool. Let's put the lid on it. Very carefully. No, you can't get you the cup, man. You just got to wait till Tuesday. Look at that. I'll see you Tuesday. Yeah, look at that. Thing's great. You find some very cool things, Mr. Chad Dukes. Get all steamed up. You're like a kid on Christmas. Can't wait. You're going to have to wait Tuesday. Shouldn't have mentioned that thing. God damn it, I got to wrap this up. You know, I don't trust myself. All right. I know that this was safely in there like that. I kind of had it in there, like so. This other piece was wrapped around it, keeping it protected well. Once again, hidden away. Cocooned safely. Snug as a bug in there. Piece of cardboard separating the two pieces. Bam. back in the box, nice and safe. Protected from me. I mean, you could be slugging Atlantico Amigos from it, but it is made for cocktails. It is made for Mai Tai Dukes. Where'd my wings go? There's just no way this food is fucking real. It says I have a driver's ETA. We'll see. Alright, let's get to these wings. Throw the link in the chat for everybody, Chad, so they can have their own cup. Here's some wings. I'm sure very soggy. Now, this Buffalo Wild Wings to go container is designed correctly, it looks like. Drive on out here anytime. God damn. Lemon pepper wings are so good. I don't think this cheesesteak can make it. There's just no way. Somebody's lying. Either the driver, at this point, is getting ready to pull a fast one on Grubhub and claim he delivered this sandwich, which can't possibly exist. These wings are better than I thought they were going to be completely soggy and awful. Somehow. Now look, this is Buffalo Wild Wings to go. Their wings are, I don't know, a 2.5. They somehow are good. I don't know how it can be. this thing is sad. You know, this is where they get you. I mean, this is some bullshit. For $35 wings, I mean, this thing is the size of a pinky. I can't believe there's anybody still here watching this. You guys are fucking nuts. China. Yeah. Can't believe these are edible. I'm so impressed. DC Sports Mark asking the important questions. I am a flats guy, of course. English with Eric. You're in Hawaii? Sounds great. What a mess. These are a mess. All right. Jesus. Got hot sauce and lemon pepper seasoning all over where. Flooded in Hawaii right now? Really? Oh, I was about to cuss them. They do send wet naps. I mean, this is just... How come wet naps aren't a thing here? I should get wet naps anytime I'm given food. Yeah, Hawaii's better than most places. And it's definitely better than Northern Virginia. Northern Virginia is a trap. You could just drive a little bit west. West Loudon. It's so beautiful. With the Blue Ridge and everything. It is great. Very happy with the wet naps. I feel like this is reasonable. Alright. Let's check on the existence of a fucking cheesesteak. I gotta get off of here. No part of me thought that somehow I'd be waiting this long for a cheesesteak. So the driver claims, I mean, it shows him being nearby. If he somehow managed to get his hands on this thing that Ruby Tuesdays was, quote, working on for 50 minutes, this should be the best cheesesteak I've ever had in my life. This cheesesteak, this steak and cheese sandwich should be the greatest thing ever made. How do you guys feel about celery? I really like it. I know it's a weird thing to like because there's not really much to it, but man, this is the crunch. I have been eating more than we played poker by a lot tonight. All right. Howard claims to have delivered my order. No picture. No text. We're going to have to go find out. English, it's that bad? Oh, I don't have my keyboard. I had to move it. I can't search anything. I didn't know anything about this rain that you guys that's going on there right now. All right, let's go see if this fucking hoagie is on my porch. And then I'll have to bite into it and determine that, because again, my expectations are very high. It takes you an hour to prepare a hoagie, and then another 20 minutes to deliver it. It should kick anything that's available at Capitol Grill's ass, really. I feel like if I spent an hour crafting a fucking steak and cheese, it would be a 10. It would be a work of art. Peanut butter on celery is good, but how about celery on its own? Emily knows what I'm talking about. The crunch. How can that be true, Pat Reynolds? Good for digestion. I thought celery's like all water. All right, let me go see if there's a steak and cheese. I gotta get this mess out of here before I fucking spill everywhere. Hang amongst yourselves. All right. Oh yeah, Poker OF. Now look, a very sad looking steak and cheese. I guess technically has been delivered. Get this fucking ranch out of here. What part of my order necessitates ranch? Yeah, I can't believe there's a cheesesteak. I mean, it looks like it's been sitting somewhere for the last 45 minutes. This is not the work of art that Ruby Tuesdays claims it would be. It is cold to the touch. Alright, well, this sucks. I don't think this thing could be good. Warm, fresh. I think we're done with this. Yeah. No, I think we've learned some valuable data. I cannot order a cheesesteak, a steak and cheese, any fucking variation thereof out here. Period. You know, these are the loaded tots. They're shit. Yep. All right. We've learned some lessons. I can't get a sandwich delivered here. It's never been good or edible. Like on stream, like you're easy to eat. I mean, late. What time is it? It's 11:30. When did I order that food? Help. Yeah, I'd like some of my money back. There's a problem with my food. There's no late. I'm not going through all that. I feel like I somehow would fuck the driver out of money. A toaster oven? Do you have a toaster oven, DC Sportsmark? I have a toaster. I could put it, you could technically, I could. It's not worth reheating. I mean, look, Ruby Tuesdays, they are who you thought they were. They are who we thought they were. It's Ruby Tuesdays. The fact that one still exists, it shouldn't be possible. It's a steaming pile of shit. If you really need to go out, I mean, if you really need cheap food and you have the desire to go out, there's a problem with you. They're filling a market that shouldn't exist. I'm happy, I guess, Applebee's is in business or employing people, but that section of the market shouldn't exist. You can either afford to go out or you can't. Don't sell me fucking shit food. Don't do it to anybody. Have some pride. But I get it. I'm lazy too. Lots of people are. So I understand. Basically, go out and have somebody else microwave your dinner. Now, look, don't be upset, Lori Wagner. I had delicious thin crust pizza from Domino's, which is a 10. Okay, as far as, you know, basically, what are we calling Domino's? I mean, it's fast food, right? Wings from Buffalo Wild Wings that I had no high hopes for. And they were good. The lemon pepper is great. They somehow traveled well enough. They have a pretty large box, I think, is why. They have some sort of system for traveling them. But yeah, I mean, we're 0 for 3 on steak and cheeses, on cheesesteaks. You know, it's just we can't get it. Shauna brings up a good point. We could switch to cold sandwiches, but not in the evening. I don't even know. Like, what's a good deli here? There might be one. I haven't looked, but I haven't heard of one. You know, which is weird because if you go out like in Fairfax or Arlington, like in the city there, I mean, you got 4 or 5 good deli options, like for an Italian. But delis keep odd hours. Don't they close like 6 or 7 p.m. usually? Which I think is a mistake. Like, could you imagine if you had access to a good deli sandwich at 10 p.m.? Get out of here with that salad bar nonsense, Rhett. I don't want to hear about a salad bar. Can't be a restaurant known for a salad bar. Does that even exist? Post-COVID? All right. Yeah, I can't. I mean, the cheesesteak is bad. So we can't, that can't be eaten. Sarah. Nats fan Sarah. Good to see you. Sarah from Evan and Sarah. They'll be there April 25th. I know they'll be there at Atlantico Amigos, April 25th. I know they'll be there. But this salad bar take, I'm not going to stand for this bullshit. Ruby Tuesday should not exist. I'm not going to start a Virginia cheesesteak crusade, but it's very funny. Oh yeah, the Domino's cheesesteak was better than this one, but like, it's also not good. It benefited from being hot, probably. Yeah. If I could get a sandwich from King's, but you got to be. The problem is delivery. I believe King's can make a steak and cheese. Now my King's pizza is not the best. I can't order from the one in Inwood, which the pizza's better, or Shepherdstown, and the pizza is better from there. It's not awful at mine, but it's not the best. No. I wouldn't do a West Virginia cheesesteak crusade. I would compete with the Virginia Pizza Crusade. I mean, I was already off doing my own when I reviewed the pizza place that Shude recommended to me. Yeah, and that's fan. You're right, Sarah. Like, yeah, Jimmy John's. Like, you just stay open late. What's the problem? People order food. And they don't have to be crazy late. I don't get it. I know I could do better with some of these businesses. Oh no, this is going right in the garbage, DC Sports Mart. I mean, it's filth. It's not good. I have some pizza left over for tomorrow. It's going to be great. I'll be very happy with it. All right, look. I gotta get the hell out of here. We played poker for maybe 8 minutes tonight. And we've been bullshitting, hanging out. I've been eating, going to the mailbox, unboxing. It's time. We got to wrap it up. We got to call it at some point. You know? So I think it's time I get out of here. I got to clean this all these messes up. Shit everywhere. Go to bed. You guys are wild. All tuned up after Assault Dudes. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell your friends, family, wives, mistresses. I don't care what you got going on. Let them know. I'm over here, sometimes playing poker. And they should come hang out. Shit all over my desk. It was good to see you. I guess this was a #1 mukbang unboxing show with me, Riker Sean, with a peppering of poker. Thank you so much for coming out. I will see you next time. Later.